Okay, we're live on YouTube, but Twitch is still sending data. Oh, there it goes. And now it's sending data again, and now it's online again. And now it's sending data again. What the heck is going on? Restreamio, you tripping or something? Oh wait, there it is. Figure Clips, how you doing? Gotta remember Soviet A. Yes, we can't forget. I don't know who that's gonna be, but... Gonna tweet out because it's how I operate. Scizor? Could be Scizor. You know what the funny thing is? We called it our grandma because they were female when we caught them initially. Well, unfortunately, when we caught them again, they turned into a guy. So there. I wonder how many are gonna die today. I don't know, Dan. Let's find out. I managed to do a bit of grinding off screen for all of our currently living teammates. Everybody is 45, and all the shadows are 43. Which is fine. It's fine for right now, but I have a bad feeling about this place. I mean, there's level 46 shadow Pokemon that we have to fight. This guy down here has some. And I didn't even say it, but welcome back to more XD Randomizer Nuzlocke. Haha. Yeah, we did go with a gender-neutral name being Soviet A. It's a good option. That could apply to pretty much anybody, but Scizor is pretty good. So to start off, let's refight this dude down here. Because we fought him last time, but then, well, it crashed in the middle of fighting him. We didn't even get to beat Tom. We know he has a Shadow Bonsly. And that Machoke was a Shadow too, right? Yeah, it's the Machoke. Do it. You know what? Yeah, he's red. Soviet, red, it works. Okay, let's start off with Shadow Madness. Shadow Madness is good because it can just have that thing's HP. And cross-chop that Snorunt. Also, Scizor is ready to... shoot. Scizor is ready to be purified, but I'm not going to purify them yet. Because if we purify them now, they'll lose their shadow advantage. And level 43 is plenty decent. Oh. Shadow Sky, that's only going to hurt you at the moment. Yeah, good point. Robespierre and Soviet A are basically the same. They're very crab-like. Okay, next. I don't know if I want to keep this Fearow on the team, by the way. I mean, Fearow is okay. But, you freaking dodged it! Sure. Dynamic Punch can hit 3 times in a straight row. But I miss 1 cross-chop. Whatever you say, game. You can Madness him again. It's just gonna protect. Wait, it didn't. Don't miss. Kablam! What? How? Off to a good start. Shadow Sky Hail. Shadow Sky Hail. Uh-oh. Well, there goes my cross chop. I don't need it anymore. Take it. Can frickin' keep it. Should I put up Shadow Sky just for telulz? I'm gonna do that, and then it can kill the Snorunt just with that alone. Let's go for Machoke. Ah, come on, one shake, whatever. We're in good shape right now. This fight's gonna be probably pretty chill. We've already gotten through most of it. I did that for nothing. Oh well. Why didn't it kill the Snorunt? Does it ignore weather effects? Is that its ability? That'd be pretty bizarre. Okay, here's the plan. Shadow Snooze. We'll leave Snorunt alive for now just because it can't kill us. Oh, you're right. Maybe it's because it protected itself. That is a possibility. I didn't know Protect saved you from weather effects. Oh, well, we got a Machoke. Maybe a good fighting type... Oh! Whatever. A good fighting type replacement? Maybe. We could evolve it. We could get him a champ. And it... Wow. It theoretically has connections to the Coliseum playthrough that isn't up anymore. I had a Machamp that got killed by a self-destruct in that. Oh, a Remoraid. I'm so scared. Now all of a sudden you pull out the big scary Pokemon. Well, I mean the opposite of what I just said. Big brain. What's its gender? It was... I think it was female. Was it? We could have Yo Mama. That'd be amazing. If we put it on the team, I'm gonna call it Yo Mama anyway, no matter what. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh, you're stupid. You know what? I can't believe I left Fearow in with an Ice type this entire time and didn't even care. Well, now we've got Remoraid using an Ice type attack, so Fearow probably won't stand too good against that. Probably, but I don't know. Don't want to switch anybody in. We could send in Electrode. It'd be fine. It's got that Aura Stabilizer. Oh, by the way, did you look at Electrode's stats? They're all 90. They're literally all 92, 96, and then 54. A very nice all-around Pokemon where only their special defense is kind of lacking. I wish it was just 90 across the board, then that would have been amazing. Ah, last time it was female, but this time it was male. Ugh. Let's call it Yo Mama anyway. Or Mamchoke, I don't care. It identifies as female, even if its gender says male. Who are you to tell it how to identify? Let's send an Electrode, just for the heck of it. And let's... That Snorunt is just not hurting anybody, so I can just take out Remoraid. Can that thing even attack? So far, it's only used Hail, I think. And Protect. I don't think it even knows any attacking moves. No wonder I wasn't worried about it. Why does water resist steel? Did you ever think about that? It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. What the heck about being... I mean, that doesn't make any sense at all. We literally use water to drill through steel and stuff like that, but well, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. I said that backwards. Man, my brain is on opposite mode today. Sorry, I had to get up early and go to work and all that. I gotta recalibrate. Shadow Ditto? I didn't even notice because I was ranting. thought the sign was what I identified as, but sure, why not? No. Pokemon isn't progressive enough for that. Can we make Machoke another trap? We could. Because water makes metal rust. Fair enough. Okay. Let's slap that Ditto in the face. Or we could slap Snorunt before it protects itself, but... again, let's just leave Snorunt alive. Slap the Ditto in the face. And then, let's try to weaken it with a little metal claw action. Ha. Didn't this guy also have a Shadow Bonsly? If he did, that means he's got 3 Shadow Pokemon on his team, which is just bizarre. Ditto only has Transform, yes, but oh! Well, it would have Shadow moves instead of Transform, but we just killed it. Oh well. It can only learn Transform anyway. Even if we got it, it wouldn't matter. Its stats might have been decent, but probably not, considering we just wiped it in 2 shots without even trying to. Okay, there's only 2 left now. Yes, a water cutter can cut through steel, that's what I meant, but I said it... For some reason I tried to use that as a way to justify the opposite of what I was trying to say. Yeah, weird. Yes, water cutters can cut through steel, but by that logic, water should be super effective to steel. Not that steel should be not very effective against water. Oh well. What to use on that Bonsly to weaken it? We could just try to Charge Beam it. I doubt it'll die. One of these turns, we'll get you, Snorunt. This thing sucks. Yeah, it really sucks. Oh well, we're gonna catch it anyway. I think we failed at catching it last time, didn't we? Didn't we kill it? Oh well. I'll just throw a ball at it. Why not? Let's try to kill that Snorunt just once and for all. It has been defending for 8 minutes at 1 HP. Ah, man. Stupid Snorunt. Stupid Bonsly. Okay, imagine if the monster made of water. Steel Blade probably ain't gonna help you much. Unless you're from the One Punch Man world. True, but Pokemon aren't made of water. They just have the element of water. If something was made of water, that would make sense, but they're not made of it. They just have the element of it. I guess if they were like covered in water, it might slow it down, but yeah, now we're just being pedantic, I guess. Nothing I want to use on it from you. Just keep throwing balls. We'll get it eventually. I could try to Shadow Chill. I don't know. I don't think Shadow Chill will kill it. It resists it. If it kills it, then that's stupid. Yeah, Pokemon made of water would be awesome. It'd be a water Reggie. What? One shake, you're a freaking Bonsly! We caught this Scizor in 1 shot! Oh, okay, good. I want to say that I have a Shadow Bonsly. Do you know how much of a flex that is? To have a Bonsly in a game where you normally can't have a Bonsly? Without, you know, it being like a mod that just adds in Pokemon from later gens. Maybe I should just send out Fearow and just put it to sleep. What is... Man, our luck today. This is a good start, guys. Good start. 10 minutes into the stream and we're just trying to catch a frickin' Bonsly. One that can't even kill us. It can't. It just straight up can't. At this point, might as well throw a timer ball. By the way, who's Gorigan? Kind of forgot. We have... did we see him? They've talked about him. But Gorigan is the admin of this area. Even judging by context, you might be able to figure it out. Oh well. 2 shakes. Ah. Gorigan is forgettable. I always forget Gorigan exists just because he doesn't show up that often. Oh! Yep, it's ours. How do you break out of a ball if you can't move? You can't. Simple as that. That's another reason to keep you a shadow, just because you can freeze things. Aw, I was so confident! You gotta make me look like an idiot. I was like, yeah, we got this, and then boom. And we finally get the freeze, too. This may be the first time that, on a stream, we've gotten the freeze with the Shadow Chill. It might just be. I'm just gonna call you. It's weak enough as it is. One, 2, 3, got it. Just had to count. I didn't count it all that entire time, and that screwed me over. It somehow broke out of the ball while frozen without even needing to move. Knocked aside as if I were a pylon. You are a pylon. Bye, Ditto. You sucked. Saving the game. Now, if you... Oh! Don't you dare. We can head back and check out those new ones we just got. I mean, I don't think we even looked at the, like, the Gorobus we caught or anything like that, right? And I would switch somebody out for Firo, too, but... I don't know, is there anybody we've caught recently that could replace Firo? Firo's got good moves, but I can't see it being a party member. Okay, they're for some reason in the Shadow Realm. What?! Gorobus, you may have earned a spot. Gorobus is a good edgy one for them, but I mean, look, and they're toxic too. So edgy. What's your ability, Gorobus? Pure Heart. It weakens evil moves. What the heck is that supposed to mean? Pure weakens evil moves? What, like dark type attacks or something? I never heard of this ability. Pure Heart. I wrote Pyre Heart. What are the freaking chances? We keep getting these plates. Oh. It's not even real. It's not even real. This is made up for this game. What? Nobody even knows what it does. You figured out why your RNG in the battles is so bad. It's because the lore RNG is insane. It has to be balanced out. Good point. Our lore RNG is through the roof. Pure Heart is a made-up ability. They added it for this. Nobody even knows what it does. It's an ability in the Pokemon TCG. Whoop-de-diddle-doo. I don't know what that means. And there's Soul Heart, but that's totally different. This is weird. Is it just a useless ability? I don't think so. It does something. I just don't know what. It weakens evil moves. This is XG exclusive. This isn't even an XD. This is an XG exclusive ability. which the consensus from the one forum I saw talking about it said that it either weakens dark types or it weakens shadow attacks. Which, if it weakens shadow attacks, then yes, please. I'm in if that's what it does. And this Machoke has poison point. Pretty toxic. Your stats are pretty middle of the road. For level 46, these stats are kind of terrible. I mean, they're fine, I guess. But not outstanding. And last, Bonsly. Sap Sipper! Oh, sweet, finally. Its stats are, again, not that great, but Sap Sipper is good. And it had Shadow Shake that whole time, and it didn't use it. What moves do you have, Goribus? Oh man, that's special defense! That's crazy, 126! You are a worthy member of the team. Shadow Boom? Sacrifices itself to cause devastating This thing can explode! Why didn't it do it? What? Wow. Suicide Squad! Perfect. Finally, the Suicide Squad continues. Join us. Well, you know what? No. I'm gonna take the spooky plate off of you first, and then put them in. If worst comes to worst, if we're up against the wall, we can detonate Goribus. And we're gonna teach them a poison type attack, and they're gonna be great. And at level 44, they're definitely going to be useful. Okay, you can chill over there. You can head over here as well. I wonder if Bonsly even evolves into Pseudo-Wudo. Because you're not supposed to catch it. So did they even program Bonsly to be able to evolve? I mean, we could level it up once and find out. Okay, according to some potentially untrustworthy thread, it weakens ghost and dark moves. I mean, that's not bad. Coverage against those two things. And shadows, which is amazing. If it weakens shadows, that's incredibly good. I mean, it's like basically having the aura filter on at all times. You can't beat that. Because of Corey's recent controversy? Controversy? I thought like Corey died or something. Wait, what was that? Is there an item box over there? There is, but we can't get to it. Oh well. Let's speed through this. Yeah, Corey in the house. I thought he like died or something. Is that what it was, or was it something else? Okay, treasure. They're definitely going to be guarding that. So we save. Did it save? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, no, but 2 hyper potions. That's good. I'll take that. Oh, there they are. You get on my nerves the way you scurry around. You get on my nerves the way you steal my Pokemon and turn them into chimeras so that they can kill all of my other Pokemon. We wiped half the team last time! Oh, the lag is real. Why is it happening? Is that... I don't remember Goribus's cry sounding like that. Oh well. Maybe they messed with you somehow. Dr. Carlyle has been revealed to be sending... Oh... Well, that's much worse. I don't want to name him after someone that deplorable. Shadow Boom, go! No, we can Shadow Trip, though. What does Shadow Trip even do? Let's see. It trips it using its own strength. No kidding. And there's also Shadow Sickness, which causes a toxic effect. Let's trip that Lapras. We can cross-chop the Nose Pass. Ice Beam. Oh, shoot. No big deal. None of us are weak to that. Ha ha ha! Pathetic! Muda! Shoot. Wow. The fact that you remember Gorbis's cry at all is impressive. Yeah. Whoa! I mean, I don't think I can remember it specifically, but I don't remember it sounding like that. Not like... It could just be like a grass knot or low kick type thing. That's what I think it is, probably. I think that Lapras is sort of a bigger threat at the moment, so I'll aim for you and just call Scizor. I'm not as worried about Shadow Pokemon right now. They're pretty... Ha! You failed. They're pretty tough. I mean, a lot of the ones who have died have been Shadow Pokemon, but... they don't have a lot in the way of weakness. I mean, Gorbis is weak to, like, what, 2 different types? Like Electric and Grass? So if I see either of those things... I knew it. I knew it. I had this feeling in my heart. Wow. Well, hey, we could turn Dio's power against them with a Shelter because of that stupid Cloyster that murdered us. Okay, trip the Nose Pass. And I will use some of my Moo Moo Milks. More ice. All ice all the time. Neutral, you fool! Ah, Scizor, I love you. It's great to finally have a Steel type. The one thing that can counter the evil that is Dio. Wow. I guess you're not very heavy. Shadow Freeze! I don't know why I imagine it talking like that. It's just Icy Wind, man. Oh, that freezes. Well, that sucks. What are the odds that it would get an Ice-type Shadow move? Not good. Since for some reason none of the Shadows in this game seem to know any non-Shadow moves, if we have any Shadow Pokemon out, they just can't get hurt. We should abuse the save reload tactic in order to evolve it into an Uber Cloyster. Yeah? Ooh, not bad. Would we even need to abuse that tactic? Just spins his tongue like a propeller. That's exactly what it is. Oh gosh, that sucks. Okay. I guess we just have to try and catch it. It's just being too annoying. I wish I could buy Ultra Balls. I don't know why I can't buy them at this point. For level 40s? Come on, I need an Ultra Ball. Yeah, I think it's 100% freeze guaranteed, but... I believe it evolves with a Water Stone, so I guess we'll have to get one from the... Yes! Nearly full HP, level 40 Shelter, in a Great Ball. But yeah, we can get a Water Stone from the frickin' Mount Battle. Yeah. My precious speed stat. Goldeen. Oh, Shadow Goldeen. Well, I don't right well care at this point. Level 46 though. Well, we're not gonna get frozen anymore. So let's just take a turn, heal up, and use freeze heal again. Or ice heal. Watch it have some awful ability. Goldeen. Yeah, this guy's all aquarium all the time. Oh, it crashed! Ah, shoot. It's alright. I saved right before he fought this guy. No, Gorobus, stop staring into my soul. Didn't I save right before we fought him? I think so. I am not a freaky fish guy. Decompressing state. Come on, hurry it up. There we go. Frickin' ocean man. You and your crashes. Not sure why that happened. I mean, I can never pin why it happens. It just chooses to whenever it wants. Gorbis judges you for your constant crashes. Oh, a Swablu. Okay. How does it... It just randomizes it before every time you fight them? I guess so. Have you figured out what's causing them? Because it happens in other games, it could be a problem. It's... Well, okay, here's the thing. It is definitely connected to the Dolphin emulator. It won't happen if we play something else. So there's nothing to worry about there. We're fine on that end. Well, you resist this, but cross-chop might kill you. But then again... I don't know. That Goldeen's not even exactly scary. I'll just try to chill it. Maybe we can get a freeze. I'm pretty sure it just keeps crashing because the randomizer might not work well with the the ROM hack. Even though they were both made by the same person, so you'd think they might be compatible, but guess not. Oh shoot, that's bad. Ah, speed boost, Swablu. Kinda wish you were a shadow. Even our shadow trip, like, barely scratched it. This thing's pretty intense. Here, let's just use sickness on it. Try to get that Goldeen in one shot. We're gonna run out of Pokeballs pretty fast if everybody in here has 2 to 3 shadows. What? I mean, yeah, the Goldeen does have lips. Pickled fish lips. Yeah, it just set up amazing armor. It's got Reflect, too. That's amazing. It has the frickin' Toxic Plate, and it has an ability that badly poisons things. Ah, shoot. Ah, double shoot. My own move right back at me. Watch her get frozen. I mean, watch him get frozen. Oh, man. Confirm your theory? I don't think we need a confirmation of that. Ooh, boy. We're gonna be here a while with this obnoxiousness. Ah, Pokemon XG. When will you learn that some people have better things to do than to sit here unfreezing themselves? Even Carlyle looked annoyed. And light screen too? This is the ultimate tanky Swablu. Does Gorbis get any poison type moves? Maybe not by level up, but we can teach them Sludge Bomb, theoretically. Yeah, the freeze chance is weird. Doesn't seem that high. Here, let's speed this up a bit. We got nothing better to do right now anyway. Well, okay, here. Trip the Swablu. I know it won't do that much damage, but we might as well give it a shot. Well, nope, that's not worth it at all. Good news! There is art of that. Yay! I don't think we even needed to Google it. I could have imagined that. I'm sure that happened like day one in 1998, man. This thing is a bird version of Psycha. With that amount of tankiness. Just gotta get it the heck out of here. And keep trying to freeze Goldeen so we can catch it. You maxed out your defense already, you dummy head. Ha! Gotcha. Poison will kill you next turn. Oh, defrosted on the first turn! Just my luck. Goodbye. Ugh, if you still send this punishment. Give me a good reason not to lose another Pokemon, why don't you? Okay, here's the plan, man. I'm just gonna have to go for it. This Goldeen's obnoxious as heck. Let's try Shadow Chill. Maybe it'll be better. 1, 2, 3. Ah! I was happy for a second. Wow. Okay, Cross Chop. Way better. Oh, but nope, not in that case. Okay, maybe in that case. Well, there goes the Reflect, which is good. Oh, the light screen is up. That's why I did so little damage. Wow, did you just hurt yourself that much? What the heck? Can't find the Reddit post, so use some other random site that has it. Good enough. You mean iFunny? Some other random site, you know. Never heard of this one. Oh, you have that too? I think it's just a guaranteed freeze. I don't think it even does damage. Freaking ice types, man. When Orre and Sweden get to sit next to each other at the UN. It does. Look at him laughing. That's wholesome. Never heard of it genuinely? Wow. I mean, okay, I don't blame you. iFunny was a big thing. Like, what was that? 8 or 9 years ago? So, yeah. I still remember it, but it's nowhere near as big of a deal as it used to be. It was a one-stop shop for memes. Let's take that thing out. Yes! Thank you, damage variation. Now the shelter. Hooray, the double freeze team. This is not obnoxious at all. This isn't the most incredibly annoying thing I've ever had to endure in my life. Oh, whoa! I don't think it had that last time, but that's a good one. That is a good one. If we poisoned it, it would technically make them easier to catch. I'm just saying. However, it would also make them die. We could call Goldeen Denmark in that regard if we managed to catch this thing. I'll poison it just to make it easier to capture. And then go for a... I'll just try to catch Shelter. We caught it at nearly full HP. Oh, save here. Right. I'll do that, but... Dio doesn't expect you to lose, he just wants to mess with you. Yeah, basically. Ah, close. Blarf. Come on, Denmark. I love how direct the name of that move is. It's just Shadow Freeze, because you know what it does? It freezes. It does nothing else. We'll have plenty of tries. I'm going to give them Shadow Sickness, make them easier to catch. We don't got all the time in the world here. Let's just go. 1, 2, dang it. One, two, buckle my shoe. PK freeze! Ha, you fools! You can't freeze what's already frozen! I'll go for Goldeen first, because it's gonna die first. Soviet A freezing constantly is fitting. 1, 2, 3, got it. Gotcha, Denmark. Scizor! Scizor couldn't hear- Oh! Axirose. Oh, yeah. Why did I forget it could do that? Whatever. Scizor somehow heard you while being frozen in a block of ice. There's that Lapras, which is the most dangerous thing here somehow. While still simultaneously not being that big of a deal. It's one of the last things that she's got. Is there even any point in undoing the freeze? We might as well just try to catch it. We'll catch it and then undo the freeze later. Do I want to risk killing the Shelter? No. Not really. But at this point, its catch rate is so low. I mean, its catch rate is so high that we can catch it. Look, look, look. One freaking ball. Told you. We're good. We're good. There is an upside to... Oh, no. There's an upside to Shadow Pokemon that if you can just catch them, you don't even have to kill them. Well, we better switch out. It's either switch out or kill them in 3 turns. And I don't see that happening. Shadow Dustox, this is overdoing it! This is excessive! Well, we don't have a lot that can deal with ice types, actually. Pierre is pretty much the only one we've got who can. Or Electrode. Here, let's send this duo in and they can handle this. Breaking news. Frenchman became the president of the United States by defeating the president's army, has sent his revolutionary army to conquer Denmark. Yeah, screw this thing. I'm just gonna kill it. It reminds me too much of that Butterfree at the beginning of the game that sucked. And it knows Shadow Protect. Like a wimp. I'm just kidding, but... You're gonna kill yourself. I don't even have to worry about you. I might have wasted a turn with that Shadow Slap. Falcon Slap! Not bad. Forgot that Butterfree existed. Whoa! Okay, not bad, but... That Butterfree, all it did was have Truant. It was a Truant Butterfree, so it was useless to us. Let's go for that Crab Hammer. That thing's gonna die in 1 turn, so I don't even have to worry about it. Fine. Next turn. Next turn, you're going down. Yeah, the ball is what has knee and slap moves, which is why I gave them Captain Falcon's arms and legs in the frickin' thumbnail. Shogun Pip thought of a funny idea that they just have limbs made of electricity, and I'm down for that. Okay, like I said, next turn, you're gonna die. Unless Shadow Guard lands, which didn't, so... Is that all you can do? You're pathetic, just like that Butterfree. You don't deserve to live. Yeah, you suck. Is Paris Song canceled for the Pokemon if they're switched out and back in next turn? Yes. I did switch out for the Paris Song. By the way, I just want to talk about this here. Yesterday, I uploaded another Resident Evil Village video, and fun fact about that video, it was edited by Shogun Pip. She edited that one. The first video I've ever made that was edited by somebody other than me. So, if you want to check out her editing style, maybe give that video a watch. leave a comment. Tell her that she did a good job. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. Paris Song is probably like a really annoying screeching sound. Yeah, she talked about editing the video, and she did it, and it's up. I personally think she did a fantastic job. Only a few small corrections that are really minor. There's not even anything... Oh, wait. There's a door. Oh, look! Twins! Hi. Want to use my laptop? I'm just looking at memes. Take your time. Just looking at some memes here. This is not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence. I don't know if the held items are random or not anymore. Because this thing was chock full of ice-type attacks. It had Shadow Switch that whole time, and it didn't use it. Idiotic. I did put in the description that she edited the video, of course, but your stats are all 60 across the board, basically. If you evolved, they'd be even better. Shadow Barrier, which boosts special defense but drops evasion. I mean, it drastically boosts it? That's insane. Why didn't you use it? Whatever. I mean, special defense is our greatest weakness. We have terrible special defense, and our evasion already sucks anyway. So... Oh wait, you're not even ice yet. You become ice later. Having you on the team wouldn't be a bad idea. And what about you, twin? You new here? Here, I'll hear your Wow, fast. Didn't even make a noise. Just happened. Ooh, TM40. Link to your channel. Sweet. Rock throw. Yay. Yabba dabba doo. Nobody can learn it. Not yet, anyway. Scratches it with sharp claws. Well, I'm surprised that Robespierre can't learn it then. They have claws? By the way, I bought a couple of TMs from Realgam Tower. While I was grinding over there, I bought a couple. Things like frickin' Discharge, Thunderbolt, Dragon Claw. Good things that we can teach some guys later. But it's visible because you don't know how it works with links. I hope it should work. You've got mod privileges anyway. Yeah, it's there. Okay. So I think I have to go through there? Yeah, I do. Finally, 5 seconds without a... Oh. I was gonna say 5 seconds without a battle. A battle with Grunkle Stan, who's probably gonna have 6 Pokemon, that 3 of which are Shadows. Again. Oh, no! Walrein and Latias. Probably a Wonder Guard Latias, but not that big of a deal when we have Shadow moves. You don't see it? Ah, I can see it, but you can't. Strange. Yep, one's a Shadow. And it's the Walrein. Hey, if you wanted another... They're all water and ice types. Every frickin'... Oh, and you too. Every frickin' one. But hey, now we can have a Wonder Guard Latias. This is gonna take forever. At least they only have 5 Pokemon this time. I'll poison you. Well, actually, if it's Shadow, that means we can't hurt it. If it's Shadow and has Wonder Guard, that means we can't attack it. Wow, let's give it a try. Shadow Guard. Blah. Oh, Anders. It's been a while. Welcome back. Good to see you. Oh, it's not Wonder Guard? Ah, shoot. Because we hit it, didn't we? We did. Ouch. Double ouch. Well, this sucks. That Shadow Bully just does a fixed amount of damage. It always does 46. Which, wow. Okay, let's get Scizor out of here. Because of that nonsense. I mean, if they're only going to use Shadow Bully, then we could send in just about anybody. But I think Electrode might be a good pick. Might be a good pick. Might be. Let's try. Yeah, Poison will work, but I don't think it has Wonder Guard. I think we hit it with Shadow Chill. Okay, if that thing can't attack us, then we're in good shape. Yeah, long time no see. Good to see you again, Anders. Its special defense is poor, but I don't know what they're going to do. Yeah, there's Shadow Bully, but we can't leave Scizor out while they're in Hyper Mode. If they're in Hyper Mode, we can't heal them. If I could heal them, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But we can't. All I can do is that. Which I'm just gonna have to speed through this again just because this is gonna be a... I was gonna say snooze fest, and well, I was right. Okay. Let's just start chucking some balls. It's pretty much our only option at this point. Oh man, imagine one ball getting a frickin' Latias. Been moving so you couldn't spend much time on YouTube and the free time you had went to Persona 5. Understandable. Quite reasonable. Okay, there's no way Shadow Sickness is gonna work again. I mean, there's no way its Guard's gonna work again. 1, 2, 3, yes! 2-ball Latias. We had a harder time catching a Bonsai. Oh, and Tay is here as well. Welcome, guys. Fancy you two coming in at the same time. You know you missed the live stream yesterday, but you were busy. Fair. Buh. I hate that it hurts you on the turn you get it, because it's like you can't avoid that. Cubone. Okay. Cubone. Not too threatening. Cyberlink, what are you doing popping up with the application manager? Nobody cares. Well, Cubone would wreck Electrode, so... if that Walrein can only guard, it's probably a good idea to bring in Pierre anyway. I mean, I could keep in Gorbis. I can, but I would have to just call them. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna call them and send in Pierre. Yeah, the lineup of the team may have changed just a tiny bit. Shadow Crush. Oh, well, you had that the whole time. But it did nothing. Because of your ability. That's right, your ability is awesome. If you were smart, you would have gone for, yep, Electrode. Like if you have a brain cell, that's what you would have done. I love that it waited until I just decided to leave somebody in and have them be in danger to attack us. Shadow Shake! Okay, yep. Suicide Squad, go! Well, Pierre might get hurt by that. A little bit. But so will you. Ah, if only that had killed, that would have been hilarious. Flinched. Well, you suck. Well, at least we know we can't really die. Why didn't it use Shadow Quake before? When Electrode was on the field! I mean, well, it doesn't matter because it's Shadow, but it's still weird. That was pretty close to Suicide Squad level. We're not in any real danger right now. Robespierre can't really be killed by that. Not really, anyway. We could send an I Call Bull at that rate, and then he would fare even better by comparison. And he could theoretically hold his own against most of what they've got. Because of his better physical defense. I think he's really physically defensive. Yeah, 112. Quite good. Compared to 68, which is not good. So here, Gorbis. Try to catch Walrein. And Pierre, switch out to I Call Bull, who has the better physical defense. Could you talk about the project you started? Sure. Spin the name El Diablo to have it do something with ice. I'm sure that'd be pretty easy. Alright, I Call Bull. Get to tanking. I knew you would use it again. You'll kill that Cubone in a second. We doubly resist that. See? Big brain. But you have a very small brain, because you just wasted your own Pokemon. Suicide Squad, indeed, again. Would that attack work on Fearow? Probably, because it's not technically ground type. It would probably still work. A Dragonair. Dragonair is unpredictable. Unpredictable as heck. It could theoretically whip out like an electric type attack, which would be bad. We could always let it just get killed by the frickin' Walrein. That's an option. Although the Walrein's gonna die pretty fast here. I don't think Gorbis is in any real danger because Gorbis also has really good special, so... Hey, we can make use of Play Rough. Finally, use it. Oh, now you use Shadow Guard. And instead of trying to kill your own Dragonair, now you defend yourself. Okay, just agility. No big deal. Julie. Heard that one before. Nice. What's that? Stroamikian? Let's measure a female. Good deeds for humans. Oh yeah, you told us about this one. Yeah, the Dragonair could pull out Thunder, but I was prepared for that. This is a Suicide Squad member whose name is Icicle. Please be Shadow. Aw, that would have been great. But we already have enough Shadows from this place. He could hurt I Call Bull. Well, we only have one more shot at that Walrein. It's gonna kill itself in this next turn anyway. But I Call Bull could get hurt by that Wailord. So could anybody else we send in except Pierre, but Pierre is hurting, so... I guess we'll just have to try to use his new extreme speed, by the way. He learned that while grinding at level 40. Which is awesome. Gonna dash around like a freaking god. Come on, wall rain. Get caught, baby. I know I could always reload if it fails. 2, 3, yes! We got him. Just Wailord now. Wow. Nice. I knew you'd use that. And I know you're gonna use it on I Call Bull, but I doubt he's gonna get one shot wrecked by a Wailord. Yep, told you. Don't confuse me. Thank you. Someone forgot the move Extreme Speed existed. Yeah. I mean, I forget that sometimes too. You realize you're too good, so he is unavoidable to mind started to kill himself. Maybe. Maybe. Trip a Wailord. Its weight is so... Well, actually, does Wailord weigh a lot? I think it's supposed to be lightweight. Whatever. Extreme Speed. I love how big Wailord is in this game. Making Pokemon Sword and Shield look like garbage when you've got giant frickin' Wailord on a GameCube game. But on Sword and Shield, you get the tiny, pathetic baby Wailord. Sweet. Now, right back here, immediately next to us, is the healer and the PC, who's looking at memes. Dank memes. Imagine tripping a floating blimp. Yeah. Okay. Naughty. It does have Wonder Guard! Yes! All it says is super effective hits, but I know what it means. Shadow Bully, Shadow Terrain, Shadow Snooze. All in all, a decent set. And the stone, yep, it's not a coincidence. Everybody here just has plates. Honestly, that fits the lore incredibly good. Dio has been gathering the plates of the gods and giving them to Shadow Pokemon. And now we're getting them back. So we can revive Oberon. That's what we're gonna do. Competitive. Not a bad one either. Look at that attack stat. Ice, Dark, Fairy, Dragon. That's a lot. Ghost, too. And Bug. So, yeah, unfortunately, it's not the best Pokemon in the world to have Wonder Guard on. It does count Shadow moves. Shadow moves can always hit something with Wonder Guard. Yes, we can gather the plates. We can bring Oberon back from the dead. Where can I get a Tyrogue? There is still a chance, given how many freaking Shadow Pokemon there have been. They've been all over the place. The odds of us running into a Tyrogue are actually fairly decent. I mean, there's a trainer in here every 3 seconds. Really wish I had the proper animating and music recording equipment to make my series into something bigger. I mean, animating can be done relatively easily with free software, like Fire Alpaca, things like that. Which one's a Shadow? Both of them, probably. We've already ran into a Shadow Diglett. And, well, Shadow Ghastly's kind of cool. We can't poison it. It's already poisoned, so let's trip. It's clearly going to be Arceus Oberon, though, in the battle. True. You can't get Arceus in this game because it didn't exist, but if we could at least have Oberon looking like a Tyrogue, it'll be good enough. Yeah, Shadow Ghastly is just a Ghastly. It's no different at all. Gorbis gonna get burned. Or not. Man, your Shadow Trip just does not pack a punch. Mostly because we're attacking things that are really lightweight. Your attack stat is okay, it's just... Well, hey, low budget, low experience, nobody expects animation to be good right out of the gate. I mean, yeah, if it's Dio, it can't be her actual team. I guess she just picks a different one for this one because we can't recreate it. Alright. We can kill that Diglett pretty easily if we just, here, you can just guard for now. Then we can just chill it. Shadow Ghastly is cool, you just don't get it. What? You got mad using Shadow Guard? You pleb. There we go, that's the ticket. That's true. I doubt she got away unscathed in the Carl battle. I'm sure a majority of them died. If you think about it. Azumarill, huh? If you're a Shadow, I'm in. You're not. I'm still in. We'll heal you next turn. Don't worry, Gorbis. I'm not letting anything bad happen to you on my watch. Liquidation or no liquidation? You gotta be kidding me. And that's just gonna burn us and it's gonna be annoying. The damage is so low. What even hurt you that much? That would definitely be the good lore excuse though. But Dio wouldn't have Eternatus. Jodokuma and all the other ones. Yeah. It would be easier to just hack all of these into Sword and Shield. Theoretically, to an extent. I mean, I can't hack Sword and Shield on the Switch. If I had a ROM of it, I could theoretically maybe mess with it. And then recreate the battle in there. That is an option. Is that the best you can do? Because it's not that good. I mean, is everyone in here even available in Sword and Shield? Because it doesn't have the full Pokedex. Not on your plate right now. Wish you were back in more simpler times. I could just draw and write in peace without the stress of life, hammering their way into my head. Hey, I feel you, man. I definitely feel you. Wait, when you're talking about Dio, or talking about the character from Sword and Shield, I thought it was just Dio. No! It's been the one from Sword and Shield the whole frickin' time. And of course, Scizor has to go into stupid hyper mode again. Blah. Get this thing out of my sight. I meant the Azumarill, but... Electrode, you can help out. Oh, you're right. Talking about Dio was confusing to people out of context. I don't mean that it was Dio from JoJo. I thought her name was just Dio. It is. Yeah, we're talking about Dio, the main character that we played in Pokemon Sword. Her name was Dio. And they're the one who's doing all this. Yeah, her. Oh, no, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, her name is spelled just Dio, without the H. I don't know why you guys have been spelling it like that, but... I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I guess he's been writing it D-E-O-H to avoid confusion, but then I guess it just caused confusion. Oh, snap! We better kill it with this charge beam. Not again. I'm not going through this again. Die. Somebody else started spelling it like that in Sword and you just accepted it. Huh. I don't even remember that. Hey, nothing wrong with getting a bit of an escape from reality every now and again. Oh good, Articuno. Good ol' Articuno. That sucks. You never know what that Articuno is gonna whip out. If I could have Incisor, that would be amazing. I don't think it can do anything to Gorbis. I don't think it can anyway. Oh, it's because that's how I pronounced it when I used Hop's accent. How could I forget? Yeah, now we get Shadow Legendaries and Ice types. Wouldn't that be great? It's just, man, Electrode's special defense is just not good enough to theoretically tank an Articuno. Not really, anyway. We could send in Pierre. Pierre would be fine out here because of their massive special. Even against a Shadow Ghastly, I think we'd be mostly okay. I almost just want to catch this Ghastly just because it's annoying the heck out of me. We won't have a lot of balls. Oh boy. Part of me wants to de-shadowify Scizor. Even though they're really good as a shadow, at the same time, they do get hindered by the stupid hyper mode. 1, 2, 3... Yes! Oh, joyous of days. Save the game. Oh, sticky keys. I'm gonna turn that off. Later. I think the worst you could use is Ice Beam. And it's using Icy Wind instead. Yeah, its worst would probably be Ice Beam, but that's still pretty bad. Can't do anything to Pierre. Staryu. Okay, again, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Shadow Staryu. Okay. Getting all these shadows. I almost want to kill that one. 48! This place is bizarre as heck, man. That thing is like 43! Why are they so powerful? I'm gonna take a turn and just try to get rid of that burn. I do have burn heals, don't worry. Shadow Guard. Ha, you fool. Have you ever heard something that wasn't meant to sound wrong but sounded wrong all the time? Steel Wing, useless. From my own mouth, from the mouths of others, hear it all the time. I wonder if we could trip you pretty good. Bet we can. Miss. You're not even psychic type. This won't do too much damage. I got 2 water types out here, man. Oh, that was a crit? This Staryu might be pretty good. I just realized, we actually have redundant water coverage now. Robespierre is water, and Gorbis is water, but maybe we could teach them, you know, poison and have them do that. Theoretically. That Shadow Trip did nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Try to hammer it in. Let's speed this up. Shadow Smash! Ooh, that was actually scary. Not bad, Staryu. You just lowered all of your stats, but not bad. This Articuno's tanky. Was that purple snag always there above your Pokemon? We don't see it very often, but, synchronize. That too. But, that's there if you snag a Shadow Pokemon. It lets you know that one has been snagged. That's the point. You being in Rage mode puts a huge, huge issue on this. You could send in Etna. Theoretically, Etna can resist almost everything that they can dish out, so they're probably a good pick, for the most part. I mean, yeah, the Shadow move could be pretty strong, but... if they're Pokerus in this game, maybe? I assume. I don't know if it can occur naturally, but... since it existed in Gen 3, I'm sure you can at least trade them in. That did a lot less damage because of your lowered stats. That move's either one-shot or useless. Not too helpful. Oh yeah, also Flare Blitz. Etna mode now knows Flare Blitz, which is great, which means we can kill that Articuno and just call it a day. Or you know what? Forget that. Just use Ancient Power. It's quad weak, it should die. I see wind. I can't see them dying. Oh, wow. That's right, you don't resist that. But you do have high enough defense that if this thing tries to Shadow Smash us, it won't matter. Plus, it's lowered its stats multiple times. See? We're good. And it's in good shape. Just don't miss Ancient Power, and it'll die. There you go. Never played or seen Pokemon. You did play the Pokemon trading card game. That's how you know some Pokemon. Interesting. I've never encountered someone who's familiar with the trading card game and not the games themselves, so... neat. Given the fact that Stromechians... sound like their names are based on the Mechians somewhat. That's just me, but... they're based on cats, bats, and rats, but they are actually monsters. Do you have any questions about how their powers or species work? I mean, their powers, I guess... that sounds interesting. Probably bat-based ones, like echolocation and whatnot. And yes, it's very easy to install an emulator and download some Pokemon ROMs, or just buy them on a virtual store. Or get some off eBay. They're pretty cheap if you get the right ones. Bye. We've been catching enough Pokemon anyway. You're not supposed to win. Sure I am. I'm supposed to win at all times. Uh-oh. Who's poisoned? That's right. You are. We can't heal you, so we better get out fast. Your brother wanted you to play the card game, but didn't know how to play. When the teaching you started playing to learn yourself. Huh, interesting. Nintendo's salty about people pirating their old unsupported games. Yeah, we wouldn't have to do it if you would just let us play them on Switch, but nope. You just skyplate. We're gonna get them all! We're gonna gather every single one. I can't wait till we get the insect plate! It's coming! Unless we already killed the thing that has it, which would suck, but... It's got Reckless. And Shadow Blaze and Shadow Burn. So, all in all, if we evolved it, it would be pretty good. Its stats are decent. They can hiss, which isn't much of an ability, I guess. I mean, it's demoralizing to a predator. Pardon me, good sir. Oh, shoot. Oh, I thought he was walking over to fight us. A 14% loss in manufacturing productivity. Oh, I know you. You're the kid that dropped in on us at the SS Libra. I see now. You know far too much more about Cypher than you need to know. If nothing's done about you, there's a 98% likelihood that this factory and the Shadow Pokemon plant will be endangered. In that event, the danger to Cypher goes up a whopping 54%. It's critically bad news. Yeah. Nerd. Frickin' nerd! If a Pokemon has Insect Play, it automatically joins the team. Oh, yeah. Ah! No! It's a trap! Why? What are the odds of it being a Shadow Pokemon? What do you think the odds are that it'll be a... You're both in Hyper Mode! Oh, that sucks. Ah, it's not a Shadow. Boo! Bad game. Nah, but it's okay. Gorbis, you're gonna be ready soon. The ghosts of our past have come to haunt us. I know for a fact, Jack, that you only have good physical defense and everything else about you is sucky except your speed. Our defense lowering is kind of a problem, but Sandstorm's not gonna hurt us too bad. Okay, Gorbis, you can't use Shadow Trip on it. That won't work. You can Shadow Sickness it, and Shadow Chill it. Its special defense isn't that great. It's nice actually knowing what one of my opponent's stats are. In terms of male, human, and female Pokemon... I thought you were actually telling us a fun fact for a second there, but you're just bringing that back. Okay, welcome to the Poison Zone. Realistically, a Shadow Chill will finish you off now. Ah, humbug. What's so merry about it? Screech, that sucks. That sucks bad. Your defense is so low, you could theoretically get wiped by something. So I guess I'll just have to waste a turn then, because I have to use a turn getting rid of your Rage Mode. And now I have to use another turn switching you out just so your stats aren't too low. Ain't I a stinker? Yeah. This is one more I'm really glad Daniel doesn't have mod powers. Yeah, because you'd post a link to that right now. Liquidation, not bad. Headbutt, not bad. I could let the poison finish you off, honestly. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let the poison do its job. Shadow, I guess I'll just slap it in the face. Get backhanded, bam! Oh, and a crit! But the Dosha Berry weakened it. Ouch. That was a little stronger, but you flinched, so... I mean, that's what Shadow Slap does, it makes you flinch. Yeah, there you go. Goodbye. Any thoughts? They can disguise themselves as humans, which is interesting. Person sitting beside me? There's no one beside me. Ah, Delibird! Oh, I wish he would have been a Shadow. That would have been great. I like Delibird. Oh, well, let's try to trip it up, I guess. Or, you know what we can do is give you some milk and then let you Charge Beam the heck out of it. Or Shadow Knee. Either way, but let's go Charge Beam. Blizzard! Ouchies! Ouchie wawa! That hits everybody, so it's no big deal. Way to go, Electrode. Trading card game is no joke. You can trade cards and booster packs with each other. I've done that before. And yes, there are scams. People befriend you and manipulate you to do a bad trade. Wow, that sucks. Who would do such a thing? I've never played the trading card game, but I own a bunch of the cards, and I have traded them with a friend before. Isn't in the manga Pokemon people fuse together? Happens in the games too, in Sun and Moon. Most of the current team members are probably going to die at some point, but I'm going to check to see which ones we can't use in Sword and Shield anyway. Yeah, give it a try. Blizzard again. Gorbis just dodges it point blank, but it's going to hit Electrode. Pretty pathetic for a Blizzard that only hit one target. Man, we gotta make more use of that Charge Beam strat. It's insane. It's just Power-Up Punch, but with an electric type attack. I do love the little running animation it has. Speed it up. We gotta get to Gorigan. Whoa! Hello, Chair Lizard. Shadow Charizard! Whoa! Okay, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I do like me some Shadow Charizard. We could leave that Bonsai alive because it's not really too big of a threat. I'll poison it to make it easier to catch. What I read. Should write a novel telling about the lore and powers of them. If you wrote it, would I read it? Maybe? I mean, I'm not too big on reading, so, I mean, I would at least check it out. Proofread it, if anything. You also have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards your mom bought you once on vacation, but they're bootlegs. I've got a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I never played the Yu-Gi-Oh game either, I just liked the cards. I used my imagination with them. That's what I did. Etna would be the biggest loss, the others are not too important so far. I mean, Etna and Robespierre would be the biggest losses, and I call Bull. Yeah, Robespierre and Bull are available. Okay, Anders is going to sleep. It's light here. Alright. Enjoy your rest. It was nice seeing you again, Anders. Always a pleasure. Proofreading. It means you scan over portions of it to check for errors or obvious flaws. That's what proofreading means. I was afraid of that Charizard for a second, but it can only use Shadow moves, so it's not really a threat to us. Not at all. I need to buy more balls. We've only got Pokeballs and Timer Balls, man! If we catch it, we catch it. If we don't, we don't. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. One frickin' Pokeball on a nearly full health level 46 Charizard. Sure, it was poisoned, but why does it even matter? Half of the team can be used, but Etna, Nichon, and Gorbis, and also Firo wouldn't be able to make it. Firo isn't in Sword and Shield? That's so weird. That's weird and dumb. Oh, we don't need you. We have a frickin' Weepin' Bell waiting in the wings. So, screw you. Ah, Zatuis. We could put them on for lore reasons. Oh, hello. Does he have like 4 Shadow Pokemon or something? No, I think it was only 3. Yeah, it's only 3, but still. Chinchou is good coverage of both water and electric, so that's cool. I'm gonna kill that Bellsprout. If I can. I don't think I have anything that can really do much to it. Is there somebody I could send out to help with this? I could send in Etna, but that'd be bad. I could send in Pierre, and that'd be decent. Well, sort of. Electric and grass, so no, that would not be good. Scizor would, again, be just decent against them. I guess our only hope is to catch them, because we can't do much damage. I'll wake you up before you go. Just throwing spare meat shields. What if they made a Pokemon reboot where it's the screen in black in a second, where it's just Pokemon talking and going on adventures similar to the Mystery Dungeon game series? This may interest you. There were a couple Pokemon Mystery Dungeon OVAs that were produced. So yeah, there are animated Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, if you want to check them out. And they are just talking and going on adventures. They never made a full series out of it, but they did make a thing. Since the Shadowrun Pokemon can be freed, but then Deal will absorb most of them, let's use some of the dead ones. Yes, we'll do that. Like the Groove. The Groove is coming back on the team 100%. We're doing that. I don't really want to catch either of these things. I'm just going to do it just so I can get them off my back. One, two, three, or just catch them. Okay. Sceptile is in Gen 8, so the Groove 100% is going to be in the battle against Dio. Whoa! Get wrecked, Bellsprout. Oh no, it's massive strength in those leaves. Burst of Aura, nobody cares. If you get caught in this ball, we'll take you. If you don't, you die. Will Kirito make a return like Mu always said he would? Possibly, possibly. We'll see. We'll see once we get there. So that most were trapped, but a few of the strong ones are able to free themselves. After we defeat the game, we'll rip open a hole to the Shadow Realm, and Carlyle will reach in and grab whoever he can. That's what it's going to be. As long as I can hack them in. Or just catch them, whichever. A system lever. I don't even know what that is. Did I need that? I assume I did. Mm-hmm. It controls a machine. You're probably not a trainer. A technological breakthrough for transforming many Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon at the same time, unlike the old slow way. Oh, he is a trainer. Shoot, I wasn't ready for that. Eugene. Our team's not healed up. I don't want to count this just because I was not prepared for this being a fight. You know what I mean? Slugma and Magnemite. All in all, put together, not a big threat. Only sort of a threat to Gorobus. And Scizor, actually. This is bad for both of them. This sucks for the two of them equally. Because Scizor would get annihilated by a Slugma. That much is guaranteed. 100%. Here, you guard, and we'll switch out. And put in... Etna? Etna is good against both of these guys. So, let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll have Arceus Oberon because lore, of course. Dimitrescu can return as well. Not a bad choice. I just did that just so you could scope this out, Gorobus. See what they're capable of. Well, I have to switch you out now no matter what. Great. All I know is I can use agility. That doesn't help me out. Flamethrower. Thank goodness I switched. Because, yeah, that would have wiped us in a bad way. Who do we send out now? We could send in Pierre. Or Electrode. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Electrode can resist any electric attacks. And we can kill that Slugma, too. I can kill either of them probably in one shot, if I just get lucky. I don't think either of them can take out Pierre, actually, now that I think about it. It could use Thunder, and I don't think it would kill Pierre. So I'm gonna send you in. And use high horsepower on the Magnemite. Magnemite is gonna die if this hits. I mean, it's quad weak. It will not survive that. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, it definitely won't. Truant Magnemite. Oh, you poor, pathetic little baby. 46. Great work, Etna. Moving on up in the world. I have to leave directly at 3 p.m. Fair enough. That's super... Well, not super effective. We're fine. Never doubt Etna Mode's massive defense stat. What else you got? Ms. Drevis? Not scary at all. Let's prep up with a little bit of that, and then kill Slugma. Uphold the honor of your French dancing brethren, Robespierre. Hex. Pretty bad. Gotta go for a while, you say. Why Wow, you're really using that on the fire type. By the time you get back, maybe we'll be at Gorigan. Who knows? At the rate we're doing battles. Yeah, Destiny Bond coming up. You might be right, but we can always switch out. And an Entei. Shadow Entei. Shadow Entei. Shadow Entei. Shadow Entei. This guy didn't have any. This is the first dude who didn't have any Shadow Pokemon in like 15 years. What's happening all of a sudden? This guy flexing about having all these Shadow Pokemon doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon. Those are rattled though. I'm impressed. You tanked a Swords Dance Night Slash, and you have Swords Dance, so that's bad. Watch it pull out Flare Blitz and just be devastating. Here's the plan. We Crab Hammer Entei. We, high horsepower Misdreavus. Ah, Pain Split, you piece of garbage. It shared its pain. It halved Robespierre. Kill Entei. Give me a crit, baby. No crit, but it's fine. It might die. It didn't die with the tiniest little bit again. And he used Crunch. Well, I said I wasn't scared of the Misdreavus. And it just had to use Pain Split. Its signature move. Team up, guys. Man, I could have known that was coming, but I didn't. I could have just as easily used it on Edna mode, but he didn't. All that everyone is just silent now after that. Yeah, there was no surviving that. Anyone died? Yep. That sucks. Because of a stupid rogue Misdreavus. Pulling out the heckin' Pain Split, man. That was the ultimate strategy, dude. I feel a little bit better. Guys, I almost killed this thing. I almost lost the insect plate, just straight up. Are you the destined one to succeed? To uphold the French legacy? Its stats aren't that bad, and it's not even evolved. Shadow Combo. Oh my gosh. Guys. Dudes. Its ability... Okay, it has Shadow Combo. You know what his ability is? Skill Link. It always hits 5 times. That means Shadow Combo will always hit 5 times. Welcome to the party. You shall forever be known as Robespierre's spiritual brother. We gonna evolve the heck out of this thing. We need to name her something French. Man, oh, no wonder nobody said anything when he died. Because people were looking away when it happened. He got missed. Poor guy. Nobody bared witness to his demise. I guess it's because I didn't freak out, because it was just so stupid that it happened the way it did. It crashed. It crashed. Do you hear that ever-looping sound? It crashed. Well, that puts us a good deal back, doesn't it? But, well, you can watch it again, but it doesn't matter. Robespierre, you have a chance to survive. A chance to survive. Let's fight this jerkwad again. This time I'll speed through the entire fight. Viva la revolution! Will it be destiny? Or not? Let's find out. Shadow Chinchou. Let's just catch this thing and get it over with. I literally do not have time for this. I want to get to Gorigan today. I'm just gonna rush through this, guys. We still have the Bellsprout, don't worry. The Bellsprout is still ours, I think. If not, we can catch it right here, and it'll be fine. I think this guy has the Bellsprout, actually, so let's catch it from him. You jerk. You suggest Marie Joanna? Any reason why? Yeah, we can reset so it's female. We'll keep it female, don't worry. Oh, like Marie Antoinette, right, and Joan of Arc. That's a good combo. They're both French. It works beautifully. I'm in. Wow, we really only have timer and Pokeballs? I thought we had more than that. Oh well, go for it. THQ Nordic has been silent ever since Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, and yes, he said the full title, but oh, beautiful. Anyway, they can't keep milking that one project forever. No, but it takes time to create things, obviously. You've had Surf this whole time? What difference does it make? Frustrating, I know, Gorbis. Goodbye. Hate that taking damage. Shadow Charizard. We'll catch you as well. You have Snow Warning, which is... you didn't have that last time. It's the name of weed. It is just a weed. It probably will still have its OP ability. If it doesn't, then that would suck, but we can always use the ability capsule and switch it. If it has multiple abilities that it can theoretically have, then we can just use the ability capsule. Ha! You fool. Shadow Burst, hello. Not that bad of damage, considering you resist it doubly. Defrosted in one turn are gone. It takes time to create things. Write that down, write that down. Yeah. Okay, you can throw a ball at Charizard. We caught it in one ball earlier, so maybe if we get lucky, it'll happen again. Let's find out. We could name the Charizard Cherubi. At least for now. 2 for 2, man! So far, so friggin' good. Only one Shadow left, and it's that Bellsprout, which might end up becoming male. But hey, if it's male, we can just name it Gonta. He's not French, but it's at least fitting that he has the insect plate. And heck, in this timeline, if Robespierre survives, we won't have to worry about them upholding the French legacy. Going to keep you up all night, yeah. I really hope that that line in there doesn't sound too awkward to anyone who has no context. Me putting the Gonta what at the end is supposed to convey that it's supposed to be a joke, but Le Gonta. Le Gonta. I'm in. I'm in for that. Are you Lagonta or are you Joan of Arc? Lagonta! It's Lagonta it is then. Alright, I can't heal you. Shoot. Fine. Let's try to take out Delibird, and then I'll call you. Calling. Don't make the Avatar Bellsprout. We'll make it Gonta. So far, I like this timeline more. So far, I like it more. But we gotta watch out for that frickin' Entei. Ah! Just make it Gonta with stereotypical French things. Or just make it Gonta with the mustache and the beret. That's what I'll do. Oh yeah, Pain Split Misdreavus, definitely. Watch that. That Pain Split Misdreavus is only dangerous with the Entei in mind. For the most part, anyway. Just weaken it up a bit. Maybe freeze it, that'd be nice. I know, Marie Joanne, like Joanna's, it is a good name. I'm not gonna deny that. He's T-posing! Look at him go! And he's levitating, too. T-posing Bellsprout. Let's get that one trending. Why does Nickelodeon want to keep remastering old projects? Yes, they were good when they were made, but if children today miss out, then they just miss out. I disagree with that, Tay. Like, if I don't have anything wrong with... I don't see anything against remastering projects. It can be a nice way to enhance the game into the new generation, make it a little more pretty to look at, and of course expose it to a new generation. Seems a little cold to say that they should just miss out. It's not their fault that they were born too early, or too late, or whichever case it may be. All I'm saying is you need to stop living in the past just because of nostalgia. I mean, fair, but I like nostalgia. Googling French Gonta is mostly just Gonta pictures and one picture of a French bulldog named Gonta. That's great. Money and political indoctrination. Jeez. I'm going to use one turn to... Well, no, I'm not going to do that. There's probably been enough turns so we could use timer balls. Come on, Gonta. Oh, come on. You got one shake on us, Gonta? Gonta Goko. There it is. That's the exact picture. That's the exact picture I'm going to lose. I mean, use. I can't talk. I'm going to use that picture. I hope I don't lose it. But, yeah, I'm going to save, just so we don't lose our boy Gonta. One shake! Come on, join us, Gonta! We need you. I mean, you won't see me playing Battle for Bikini Bottom when I'm 70 years old. Hey, that's your choice, man. If you don't want to play it when you're 70, go ahead. My grandpa was playing frickin' Dr. Mario on the Nintendo 64 all the way up until the day he could no longer see. Hey, we got him. I didn't even notice. That's the exact picture I'm going to lose. Just paste Gonta's face over a Bellsprout and add some French stereotypes. Now, before we fight that guy, and then get wrecked by Entei again. Wait, you're the laptop girl. He should still have the insect plate. Yes, he does. Does he have skill link? Yes, he does! Ultimate Gonta! Save that game. Special attack and special defense. Honestly, not a bad Charizard. And all of its other stats are pretty decent too. I wouldn't mind using it as a fire type someday. His face on a stick. Healed our team. Now let's go. We won't even have to fight him. We don't have to fight him. He doesn't even have any shadow Pokemon. Oh, what's this? Nyson2 on Twitch. How you doing? Am I playing a randomizer? As a matter of fact, I am. This is, in fact, randomized. Rather heavily. Pokemon, abilities, and things like that, and even their stats are randomized. So what do you guys think? Should we face him, or should we ignore him? Should we just completely alter the timeline and just not fight this guy? We can take him, but even their types, not their types. Everything but types. I'm personally not a fan of randomizing types just because it becomes too bizarre, but if I were to do like a total crazy randomizer, then I would do that. Your dad played Little Mario on the original game, Philip, without the AV cable. What? Do it? Actually, I don't know. Maybe not. I'll come back for you. Let's leave him. We got other stuff to do today. We're almost at Gorigan. Gorigan is up in this frickin' room. He's being guarded by that dude, I think. Yeah, it's locked. Forget him. Go up the side. Maybe I'm being too hard on Nickelodeon THQ Nordic. I mean, they're just giving the masses what they're asking for. Exactly. I mean, I was asking for a remake of that game. Even if it takes inches off my chest. It's gonna take inches off of everything if you're not careful, Steve. Rattata. And Kabuto. One of them is probably a shadow, if not both of them. And you'd be a hypocrite to say that I never wanted Jet Fusion and Nicktoons Unite to be remastered. Exactly. I mean, you're nostalgic for those games, so you want to see them again, you know? Shadow Rattata. And Shadow Kabuto. I think Palpatine didn't mean Doom, he was just saying, do IT. Yeah, perhaps. Level 50 Shadow Rattata! You're out of your mind. I just wasted my entire turn on that. Speed boost. Oh, speaking of speed boost, Shadow's speed. I guess it just always goes first. We were damaged on contact. Ah, shoot. That's what Shadow Guard does. Urgh. My top henchman, my strongest operative, the highest of all my grunts. Steve! Don't do it again! Thank you. Ka-chop! Yep. Bye, Rattata. I don't care about you. I've already got everything I need out of this place. Calling it Donkey would have been funny, but... I don't have time to deal with no Shadow Rattata. You ever seen that Gordon Ramsay Ratatouille edit? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. You're poisoned. It'll make you easier to catch if you want to catch you. Electric. Whatever. Shadow Electric? Nope. Not Shadow Electric. Well, Gorobus, you've had a good run. Let's send in... Etna? Etna. Or maybe not Etna. I don't know. There's nobody else I can send in except, well, Electrode, I guess. Electrode would be fine. Just fine. Hate YouTube's built-in mini player. Probably sucks. I know, it could have had the dread plate or something. We already have the fighting plate, so we know it doesn't have that, but... We're gonna gather as many plates as we can. We've probably already missed a couple anyway. Saving. Fortunately, not fire type. Thank goodness for that. Moo Moo. If they ever do remaster Nicktoons Unite, they need to give Timmy and Jimmy Neutron both 4 levels like Danny Phantom and SpongeBob. I mean, that would be fair. I could see them remastering Nicktoons Unite, honestly, probably. That was a pretty successful series. It had like 4 games. Haha, I knew you'd have that. Ouch! Scizor, no! You might die! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! The rule of 2! No! I put everything I had into that Scizor! Wrecked by an Electrike's Thunder! Get out here, you guys. You gotta take that thing down. Soviet aid, no! It's always 2. Always 2 there are. And there's no hope for crashing now. We're at the end of the frickin' stream, dude. If it does crash, it'll take us right back to the fight, though. Yep, hey, at least Gonta can be on the team now. You can send it, but I ain't freaking looking. Oh, you failed. What do you mean? I guess you've been out for a turn. I'm stupid. Why didn't you use Bite? Yeah, once again. Didn't even get to name it. Well, technically only 1 died. So far, anyway, but that Shadow Blaze might put us in the dirt. Don't worry. We can bring them back to life once we get out of this place. Man, that Thunder just... Once again, I keep getting taken out by attacks that have ridiculously low accuracy. They always land it on the first shot. If you use Thunder, you're gonna miss every time. But when they use it, sure, let's just give them every single hit for free. My smile just slowly turned into a cringe. Yeah, it did. I don't care if that Kabuto dies. If that Kabuto dies, then so be it. I don't care. Steve truly was a monster. With that freak Electrike, man. What are the odds that that Electrike would get good special attack? What? Oh, I'm stupid, but... I mean, everything I've caught, except like 1 thing, has had terrible special attack. Yeah, peace out, Tay. Catch you next time. 2, a 3, a... Oh, okay. Goodbye then, Kabuto. Nothing's going our way right now. Gosh. Speed. It doesn't help that thing is relatively strong. Back to 46, Etna. You were 46 in the other timeline, now you're 46 here. Ammonite. What? You had 2 fossils? Bye, Electrike. I thought that move had 100% accuracy. Oh, okay, thank you. Now you dodge. Now you dodge on a Pokemon that wouldn't get killed by it! Jeez. Yeah, Scizor did what all commies do best. Die. At least it's consistent. Ooh. Oh! Etna mode! With the 1 HP clutch, man! Oh my gosh! Yeah, Shadow Venusaur, not bad. Etna's the new Kirito, baby. Man, if we hadn't missed that first shot, this thing would be dead. Weak. Weak and pathetic, just like your mom. You still got the... You procced the confusion twice, you piece of trash. Oh, that's true. If we find a Shadow Blastoise, we'll be all set. Yes, indeed. Curse you and your full team. I thought Etna was totally dead for a second there. She lived with 1 HP, man. She held on for dear life. Bellsprout can't be in Gen 8. Bellsprout isn't in Gen 8? What are they doing, man? They're tripping on something. Golem. Yep, Sandstream Golem. Well, this sucks. Electrode can't be out for that. Not confidently, anyway. I call Bull might be fine for this because of his high defense stat, and so far they just seems to mostly only use physical attacks. So, yeah, we could be good. That thing could whip out an earthquake or something, and then we'd be dead. So there's no point in even trying to worry about that. Rock Tomb, okay. You didn't even use it on... Okay, fine. I accept this. Trip. Ah, but you're so heavy. Pfft, nothing. This thing's stats must not be that good. Okay, I call Bull. You can Iron Tail the Golem. And then... Moo Moo Milk our Gorbis. I mean, Pierre... The only reason I didn't send in Pierre is because they have bad physical defense. But I could have sent them in to use Crab Hammer, and then it would have wiped it. And then it dodged it, you piece of... Shadow Focus. Okay, that makes the next move more accurate. And it makes it stronger, too. It's just a really good way to sharpen its claws. In that regard, I want to keep you alive. Hammer Arm. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Physical Defense, for holding strong. You are an idiot. Yeah, fortunately, not fatal. Completely outmatched. Sorry, Golem. I'm not really sorry, I hate you. Yeah, I just pulled out a syringe. This Venusaur is high. High on life. Electrode, you can come back out. It can't hurt you. We've only got a couple more balls. We can try to catch it, but... Yeah. If we run out of balls, we run out of balls. We can just go and buy more. We're either going to be here until we run out of Pokeballs, or we catch it. Because then I can just kill it. I know Shadow Sickness won't work. It's just, I'm just have to use something. 1. Nope. When you were a kid, I always thought Golem was one of the most cool looking Pokemon. Even now you still do. The Alolan variant, though, just looks stupid. I don't know. I used the Alolan variant when I played Sun and Moon, and I liked it. But that's just me. A 1, a 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, this Venusaur does not want to be caught. So it's probably not going to be. We only got 1 Timer Ball, 1 Premier Ball. 1, yep. Premier Ball, you're all we got. How did we catch that Charizard in 1 ball, but we can't catch a Venusaur? Their catch rate should be identical. Well, next turn I know what I'm doing. Oh, Gorbis is ready. Good. Focus, that sucks. Let's weaken it as much as we can. Yeah, making it low is what I'm going to focus on. There we go. Now 1 trip, potato chip, it'll be ours. Well, we have a Premier Ball, dude. We still have 1. Let him have it, then explode. No. Imagine betting everything on catching it. 1. Yep, nope, it's gone. Okay, if you want to die so bad, then prepare to die. It's not worth catching. Let's just kill it. I don't want to have anybody from this guy. Steve. We killed every single one he had. We didn't catch any of them. But hey, Gorbis can now be purified. Woohoo! I think there might even be another fight or two before we reach Gorigan, so I think we'll have to rename the stream because I'm out of time. And I'm out of touch. Kill someone with a crit. Yeah, right. Man, Scizor was fantastic. And you wonder what you you wonder why you're always the least favorite behind Charizard and Blastoise. This is why. Gunta, keep you up all night. Your special attack is really good. The Shadow combo is unfortunately physical, but maybe we can give it a test run. Not against Gorigan, because I don't think we're going to fight Gorigan. But there's one guy who's going to prevent us from getting to him. This dipwad. TM24. That's usually Thunderbolt, but we have Thunderbolt already. Yeah, right. Save the game, let's go. Adjust the voltage. Let me see, where's the system lever? Left it on my desk, that's not smart. He's gonna have a Shadow Pokemon, which we can't catch because we ran out of balls, but maybe we can just give this fight a try, and if he has anything cool that we would have wanted to catch, we can just reload and then catch things from him next time. Okay, so far, no shadows. And, well, that Dodrio could kill Bellsprout, so this is a bad first encounter. Ah, man. Fine. When we do the Dio battle, will Daniel save, play the part of the JoJo Part 3 opening where it changes save the world to just save? And then Zawarudo? Yeah. Ah, wish. That sucks. Okay, it didn't attack, so I could have theoretically attacked it, but... Let's take this sucker down. Try attack. Okay, not even that big of a deal. Oh! That did way more damage than it should have. Gosh. Electrode, I thought you freaking died, man! You could have if it had attacked with foul play! Now it's dead. Not even that big of a deal. Yeah, its wish came true. Whatever. Oddish. Crit try attack. Very nice. We keep barely hanging on by a thread. I'm so... just... we're lucky, okay? We may have lost somebody today, but our luck has been pretty dang decent, if I'm being honest with you. That does decent damage, man. Ah, well, we're not the only ones who can do that. I knew you would do that. Don't worry. Gorbis can survive. And you used our electrode because you lack a brain. Just 2 HP and not 1. Pathetic. Was it a wish for the teammate to die? Probably. Oh, come on! Please don't miss. Thank you. The luck is balancing out in very weird ways right now. I wish for these 3 brain cell sharing Twitter users to die. Seeking, are you a Shadow Seeking? No. Wow, this guy had no Shadow Pokemon. Perfect. That is actually perfect. One Charge Beam, and you're out of here, Seeking. You fool, you wasted your turn on a pathetic wish. Yeah, 3, giving him too much credit. Okay, wait. If you're wondering why I used Charge Beam instead of the knee attack, by the way, it's because the knee attack can miss. And if it misses, he hurts himself, so I don't want to do that when we're up against the wall. Did you survive and only the sandstorm killed you? Because that's stupid. Our special has been buffed so many times. Man, that Eevee is a bigger threat than I thought. Not anymore. Can't have it. Give back the system lever. And by the way, the thumbnail curse holds true. If somebody's in the thumbnail, chances are they're gonna die. Yeah, boy. Poof, the whole place just goes nuclear. I do love that Eevee a lot, with the lore edition of it wishing for the Dodrio to die. It's an edgy Eevee, for sure. Probably belonged to our dad as well. Oh look, it's Smarten. Not again. Don't fight me, Smarten. I'm not ready for this. Gosh. Fine. We'll fight you, and then next week we'll fight Gorigan. Jeez. That's even more consistent than Rule of 2. Oh good, a Pikachu and a Togepi. There's no way this guy doesn't have shadow Pokemon, by the way. He totally does. Oh no, Shadow Pikachu? That would have been pretty funny. But hey, we don't have any balls. So does it even count? It's only Shadow, so it can't do anything bad to us. Alright. Fire at will. Yeah, boy. I knew you would do something stupid like that. Now, Shadow Combo. Rough skin. And rattled. Combo! Give him the Wombo combo! Oh, does it damage you on contact for every hit? That sucks. Just my frickin' luck on the first thing we run into. Still dead. And yeah, it is level 50. And that thing's level 49. When we came in here, they were all like level 40. How am I supposed to gain 10 levels in here? What were they smoking, man? I guess I'll have to do a little bit of grinding off camera as well, just for that reason alone, man. I could also use Shadow Focus to buff my attack strength, which is a decent idea. I'll do that. Bullet Seed. What? Why? And then you hit 5 times. Sure. Even with that, that Shadow Pikachu could kill it now, and that sucks. Guys, can we just say that this fight isn't canon? This has gone on too long. This stream is too long, okay? Can I just reload and do all this next week? Ugh. I mean, really. 1, Apom with Bullet Seed. 2, it hit 5 times. If it had hit any less than that, we would have survived. Even if it hit 4. This isn't canon, dude. I've been forced into this, backed up against the wall. It's not canon. If Daniel says otherwise, then I can just redo it, but yeah. I'll have to change the title of the stream and make next time. Well, I can't make the next time called Versus Gorigan because we haven't even... Because we're only going to fight him for the first, like, 20 minutes. I know I was just saying I was going to look at what's ahead. But, allow me to explain. I barely even wanted to do these 2 fights at all. What do you think we should call the stream, guys? Think of a title. Here's what I'm going to do. Between streams, I'm not going to level up. I'm going to go back and buy Pokeballs. In fact, I'm going to do that right now while we end the stream. I'm going to call in a mulligan just because I know I said that I don't want to discount the rules of a Nuzlocke too much, but honestly, this is a different circumstance because of the weird nature of us being forced into a second fight. I couldn't even go and heal in between. Yeah, all we fought was Gorigan's Goons. Or something about plates. It could be about plates. We got a bunch of them. We got 4 or 5 of the frickin' things. I mean, maybe I could have even just caught the Pikachu before it used its Shadow Analysis attack on us. Let's also not ignore the fact that it could have just used Shadow Guard again. but it used shadow analysis. And not only did it use shadow analysis, it specifically used it on the Pokemon that was going to get killed by it. I'm so proud of raising my Pokemon to level 45 and then level 51 show up. I think you can still take Gorigan, theoretically. And even to balance off this mulligan, I'm not going to level up to face Gorigan. If somebody dies at Gorigan, I don't care how ridiculous it is, if we get totally cheated and somebody dies against a Gorigan, I'll take it. I'll take it. I will gladly submit to that. Because losing to a boss fight against Gorigan is fine. Losing against a rogue, Apom, I mean, I couldn't have even seen that coming. This wasn't just like me badly strategizing. Who in their right mind would expect an Apom to have Bullet Seed? Nobody. Nobody under the sun would see that coming. I certainly wouldn't. So, thank you guys for checking out the stream. Hope you've had a good time. It was fun, for the most part. We got a lot of good lore out of it. And, I mean, we have a really, really good team member now. We have Gonta. Gonta, the man himself, the myth, the legend, is on the team. So we can take solace in that. It wouldn't even have been that big of a deal if Gorbis died. They're kind of cool. Now that I'm thinking about it in hindsight, I could have accepted their death and just put in Shelter or something, but... That's true, we came up with a potential way to do the Dio battle. Mostly good things. And then we had to suffer the one canon death of Scizor, of Soviet A. Which is a bad one. I barely wanted to accept that, but you know, it's a Nuzlocke, and I don't want to not accept people dying if they die fair and square. Scizor died fair and square, man. To make it more canon, we can't have him fight any bug types. Whenever a bug type appears, he can't attack it. I'm in. We'll do that for the lore. Okay, now we have Pokeballs. It's fair and square. I mean, I guess we could keep you up. Well, I don't want to switch you for when we fought the other guy, so let's do this. If I get the Gen 8 hack, can it use their randomized abilities? If I can hack it well enough, then yeah, I could. Easily. It depends on what tools are available to make this happen, you know? So thanks, guys. Next live stream, more Omori this weekend, Saturday, usual time. Then we come back for more Pokemon XD next time. This factory has a lot more trainers in it than I remembered. It took us way long to get through here. 2 streams so far just on the key layer. Because we kept fighting trainers back to back, and we crashed a couple times. That's true. Nichan's name wouldn't make sense because of that. We'll think of something. We could still call them that. And we could maybe theoretically teach them a different move that would fit them. Don't worry, you're not going to haunt me with the Goldeen picks. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because that would just be too much at this point. Insult to injury. But anyway, I gotta eat. My food's been waiting for me, so... Thanks, guys. Hope to catch you next time. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Later. Wait, is it part of the team? Sceptile, Absolute Dragonite, Kingler, Arceus, assuming it's even in Gen 8, which I don't even know if it is. And